Yeah, let's get to it because I'm gonna need every single hour in this day to complete
for
this
sure.
shot.
The next 3 hours is going to be me coming up with an idea. So.
Yeah, essentially.
I love it. So. Well, may the force be with you, fellas.
Yep, l'chaim.
You as well.
What's going on, everyone? Boys at Instillment here. We have another challenge for you. So this time it's going to be a little different. It's going to be a 12-hour challenge. We're going to give ourselves a lot of time to really flesh out a great idea. And the topic for today is going to be Star Wars. So we're going to have to come up with a Star Wars short. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it involves Star Wars in any way. I think we're going to have a check-in or two at some point. So you'll see us back here in a bit. But yeah, other than that, free range. You could use Envato, literally anything.
Awesome. Love it.
Scared.
Looking forward to it. Yep, I'm pumped. All right, boys. Well, shall we get to it or what?
Yeah, let's get to it because I'm going to need every single hour in this day to complete this shot.
The next 3 hours is going to be me coming up with an idea.
So. Yeah, essentially.
I love it. So. Well, may the force be with you, fellas.
Yep, l'chaim.
You as well.
All right, guys. So here comes the beginning of the Star Wars challenge. I'm going to have a lightsaber effect. I'm going to have a TIE fighter flying around and shooting at me. The trick to all of this is that I have to film everything myself because obviously we're in quarantine. So I have to self-film everything. I have to edit everything. I'm excited, man. I haven't done a Star Wars thing in ages. With every idea, you kind of have to see what resources you have first and then go into it. And I have to so I'll be right back.
So today's challenge is going to be very interesting for me personally because I have little to no experience with VFX. So it's going to be, I'm going to have to work around my inexperience with, you know, getting a little bit more creative. So I have a couple ideas, but I'm gonna probably be spending the next little bit trying to brainstorm and flesh out like an actual idea that I can do. There's gonna be a lot of experimenting, but we'll see how it goes. I'm excited, terrified, scared, you name it. That's how I'm feeling right now.
All right, my thought process going into this is basically minimize the amount of talking I have to do for the sake of having to edit audio and stuff. I'm gonna try and make a little bit of funny just in like physicality. See what happens. So I'm gonna shoot 4K on my iPhone 11 here, just so that can give me free range to kind of have some movement in my shots, which I'm sure I will regret later because of editing.
And I'm about to call Christine from Christine's Faces to help me do my makeup.
Christina, how are you?
Scared. How are you?
Also scared.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get creative.
How do we get creative? Tell me.
Stop being a pussy. Put real dirt on your face.
I could, 100%.
Hologram is something I want to implement. However, I need a green screen. And I don't f***ing have a green screen and all the stores are f***ing closed. So I can't go buy a sheet of paper. So what I have done is recruited Mother Cootie to find as much emerald green pieces of clothing in the household, and I've asked her to iron them out for me to keep them as straight as possible. So now laid out on the floor, as you can see, is my collection of green shirts that I'm going to somehow pin up to this background, light it up, and then hopefully be able to key myself out of and do some green screen effects.
I'm literally using a box stacked on top of a shit ton of pillows on my coffee table as a makeshift phone tripod to get a shot of me sitting down to watch TV. Obviously, it's not going to look as good as Reese or Dan's is going to look because they're most likely going to be using their Sonys, but that's okay because I'm going to be focusing on just kind of the lighthearted humor of the video.
So I just took a panoramic shot of the whole area, and this is going to give me a nice map for my 3D model when I try and add in TIE Fighter later on. I lost the ability to chat with Christine, so I'm gonna have to do my own makeup. Nice. That's why makeup artists are important, friends. Well, hopefully that looks good. I don't know how to do blood, Christine. This is what am I doing? I could try to be a fucking hero, and here we are out here doing my own makeup on real Mosquito, buddy.
So it's 3:15, about 2.5 hours in, and two of my ideas have now just gone to crap. I tried to set up the green screen and that's just not happening. I've got about 10 more hours to do this. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go the comedic route. I don't want to take it too seriously because obviously like I'm limited to my resources here. So I think I'm gonna do something a little bit on the funnier side.
Okay, so I didn't shoot much of what I was doing actually filming just because I was trying to get it done as efficiently as possible, but I'm pretty much done. I have 3 more shots left I have to shoot. Yeah, I mean for an iPhone little short film, I think it looks pretty good.
Here we go. That looks fucking disgusting, Iris. So I'm doing so many focus tests because I just want to see, because this is a key moment in the film. So I want to make sure that, you know, it looks good. So yeah, I think it's 3:30-ish right now. We're making good time. My feet have been wet for 2 hours now. Whose idea was this?
Okay, so I'm doing a bit in the short where I'm gonna be drinking blue milk. And I'm like, where in the heavens am I gonna get some blue milk from? So I raided my refrigerator, took a glass of milk and found some food coloring. So now I just simply put 2 drops of food coloring in a glass of milk and voila, blue milk.
So I'm just in the process of going through my edit right now. Essentially just to streamline this process, I'm going in and I'm editing what I need, and then I'm just pulling it in and out of each of those clips and exporting them high quality in 1080, since I shot all this in 4K. I'm essentially just gonna edit the whole short film first, and then go in, tackle all the effect shots.
Go, get fired up. You just got shot at by that. Ready? Oh, how you doing? Good? That's the fucking one, bingo. F it, I'm happy with that. Is that a fucking wrap? Hey, that's a wrap. That's a wrap, baby. Wowie, am I ever happy, because I was wearing a loft underneath my BDU and the audio so far is sounding okay, which means I won't have to do too much ADR. I fucking love it. Yo, that is sick. Holy shit. This actually came out like very close to what I was envisioning.
All right, so we hit another snag. The green screen is not happening. I've set that aside. So instead what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to roto mask myself out of it manually. And it's gonna take a little bit of time, but we're gonna get it done. Now, as for this outfit, I am playing the infomercial guy, scummy infomercial guy getting used to Jedi.
Time is 10 o'clock. We have our check-in call at 10:30. I am just making some linguine, because I've f***ing eaten all day. But I'm actually not complaining, because this has been a blast so far.
How's everyone doing?
Okay, I just want to put it out there right now. I'm just gonna let you know what you guys are doing versus what I'm doing. I just want to prepare you. Like, let's set the expectations, all right? Because I just want you to embrace the jank of mine. Like it's like jank levels of 40.
I mean, you're talking to the guy who shot his on an iPhone, so I don't think, you know, the expectations aren't very high already.
I don't know, man. Like, not to be that guy, but like, mine looks sick. Could be the best short I've ever shot, to be honest.
I can't wait to like yours too, like yours beside mine, and just be like, however is this in the same category? Like, I can't wait to watch the fucking difference. Like, it's gonna be like, you're gonna watch it. No, Reese, it's gonna be, you're gonna watch it. You're gonna be like, I fucking brought this guy onto my team. Like, what the fuck? that's
Never, man. I just had this guy at the top, and I actually got the environment from where I was shooting at by taking a panoramic on my phone and then just loading it into Element 3D in the scene setup there and choosing that as the environment. So as you can see, even the TIE Fighter has like the greens lights, so the greens are actually matching on the wing here, which is really nice. I am actually super stoked at how mine turned out. I mean, this is pretty f***ing similar to what I had in mind. And with that, she's exported. 2 a.m. It's been a long f***ing day.
We're gonna go to our effects tab and we're going to open up Saber, a wonderful free plugin from our good friends at Video I can't talk right now. It's been a long day. Video Copilot. And essentially what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go frame by frame and we're gonna add keyframes and follow the motion. I'm just about done. I've gone through my timeline. I've scrounged together a good doozy of a film, I'd say. It came to a whopping 6 minutes, so I made a 6-minute short. It's full of memes. It's full of fun. I think the guys will like it. It's not what they're going to be expecting, that's for sure.
Time is 12:38. We're supposed to be done at 1. I am viciously frustrated with After Effects right now because it keeps locking up and I just have to keep force quitting it.